So today I'm here at F1H20 and I'm gonna be real with you. I am out of my depth. Get it? Wordplay. Ooh. But seriously, this is like the first ever powerboat event I've been to. And dude, they're just lining up right now and you can see So yeah, before the race starts here, I would like to just talk a little bit about the boats we have here. I'm not, like I said, I'm kind of out of my depth, but I did do a little bit of research, and the part that fascinates me the most about these boats are the engines they have. They have, if I'm not wrong, a 3.8 liter Mercury Marine V6 that makes 400 horsepower at 10,500 RPM. These things can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds, which is insane. And to put it into perspective, 400 horsepower at 10,000 RPM in car terms is like a Honda S2000 with a couple of mods. It's pretty crazy how much horsepower they were able to squeeze out of it. And just for an idea of the power to weight ratio, these things weigh about 300 to 400 kgs. So it's like almost like a 1-to-1 power ratio. That's like a Koenigsegg 1-to-1. It's insane stuff. So they've set off and it really smells like a lawnmower, like 1,000 lawnmowers in here. I don't know what fuel they use. I gotta check that out and maybe I'll put it down here in some text. But this is wild. Has to be like one of the most extreme and dangerous sports out there, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is inshore powerboat racing. Offshore powerboat racing is even more dangerous than this and more extreme than this. In fact, there was a famous Formula 1 driver who died offshore powerboat racing. He died when his boat flipped over because it hit a bow wave that was left by a passing oil tanker. And that day, F1 lost a legend, and now they've taken more stringent safety measures. They've innovated. They've made great leaps and bounds in innovation. The noise is immense. It's immense. It's unbelievable. So yeah, they've made great leaps and bounds in safety innovations. They've ensured that these boats are like lightweight and safe. This is F1H20, so this is basically like the Formula 1 about death, but they're trying really hard to avoid that because these things are so easy to crash. In fact, in order to get one of these, in order to get the license for to race in one of these, drivers need to they're basically placed in a rig which is submerged in water, and there are judges standing nearby. And the criteria for passing that test with them being submerged in the rig is they need to get out unassisted within 1 minute, which is insane. Like, this is basically like military level training. They take safety very seriously, and why wouldn't they? Like, look how fast these things are. It's like the boats also scared the local wildlife as well. On a side note, Sharjah's got some pretty beautiful bridges, man. Like look at the beautiful, like, vast thing they got going on over there. And they've got some lovely Islamic art on the sides of the bridges where people would just normally walk by. It's really beautiful stuff. Something my friend behind the camera just told me is they actually blocked off the road, and the winner's podium is right there. So apparently I think Team Vietnam won. And I don't mean won, I mean they dusted the competition. Like they were light years ahead. Like, seriously. I don't know if I'm not gonna say skill issues because I for sure can't drive these boats. I don't have the guts. But man, those are really fun events. I'm not gonna let this moment go to waste. We are literally standing on the middle of a public road. They blocked off an entire road. I'm sure, like, during normal hours, like during business hours. Actually, today is a Sunday, so yeah, during business hours, this road will be jam-packed with cars. Lifetime moment or something? I am not sure, but man, it's pretty special.
Finishing in third place, the Sharjah team driver from Canada,
Vietnam won.
Well, now that the festivities are over and a winner was crowned, they're currently doing cool down laps, or if I'm not mistaken, it's half a lap. And this was completely out of my comfort zone, and I'm really glad I went out of my way to try something new. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was glad to bring you along with me. And if you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe. Don't bother with the bell notification. I'll ask for that later. But do leave a comment below if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, please do let me know how I can improve next time. And as always, have a wonderful week ahead.